I saw The Hangover Part 3. Yeah, I watched it because it kept popping up on HBO, and I was like, I'll just go ahead and do this. I'm curious, I guess. Right. Better than the second one.
Yeah, how could it not be?
Still worse than eating shit. The first movie is about all of them. The second movie is about all of them. This one's about all of them, but it's mostly about Alan. So yeah, I guess in a way I like that. Mm-hmm. At least that it focuses on
something.
It focuses on the arc of at least, probably their most dysfunctional character.
Sure.
So I appreciate that at least, because it's like, okay, one of them's going to grow up or at least get better, know. So that's a plus, I guess. The minus is it still features Ken Jeong heavily, because the whole plot's about him. They get kidnapped.
Are you serious?
They get kidnapped by John Goodman, and he's looking for Leslie Chow because he stole like $29 million from him. And it's like, you guys have to find Chow because no one can find him, but you guys can find him because, whatever. And so you're going to find him for me.
Because the screenwriter told me you could.
Yeah, because I read the script and it said you guys might know where he is. And it's basically this weird little like goose chase where they're trying to get this money to give back to this other guy. And then Chow runs off, and so then they gotta find him, but then they're with Goodman, but then Chow's like, no, that guy's a liar, so then they're helping him again. The jokes aren't funny, really. Chow is infuriating. And of all the movies, maybe because it features him so much, Ken Jeong's accent continually breaks throughout the whole thing.
Really?
It's like he's trying to figure out, what region am I from? I don't know, because this character essentially belongs in a sketch, not a feature-length film.
Yeah, exactly.
Where he has lots of dialogue. So,
he was fine in the first one where he had one scene or whatever.
Yeah, but when you try to, have him, that's where he's playing one emotion,
Yeah,
But then when you have him trying to play a range of scenarios, or where he's looking at blueprints of his old house saying, here's where the money is. like I said, better than the second one. If you like these movies, then I'm sure you'll like this one. I watched it just to see if I was right, and I was.
How many Wolfmother songs are in it?
I wasn't paying attention. I do admit I was multitasking during this because I was bored.
Yeah.
Once again, Doug is not really a character. Like, he gets held hostage by John Goodman while the three of them go find Chow. And so it's just like, oh, okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's just like,
dude.
All right. I'm sure Justin Bartha doesn't mind showing up and just collecting a check, but at the same time, it's like, why don't you let just the four of them, I don't know, look, I'd keep a hostage too, whatever, within logic outside the movie dictates keep a hostage. But it's just in that way it completely repeats the formula. And they return to Vegas in the end, so that kind of repeats the formula. I said, it's different. I'll give it credit for at least trying to not follow the exact same formula as the other two films, because that's one of the reasons I hated 2 so much, is it didn't try anything. And so this one does. It's one of those movies, I contend The Hangover should have been one movie, and that's it. It shouldn't have been a franchise, period.
I agree.
Alas, it does, so.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, what do you got?
The only way I could see that as a franchise is if they keep making Hangover movies about different characters experiencing hangovers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like a different group of people.
Yeah.
In a completely different circumstance.
Yeah, that would have been better. Like an anthology franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because then it can truly never end. That's arguably more profitable.
Yeah, and you never really get sick of it because they all feel different.
Yeah.
Because they're all about different people.
Huh, that's a good idea.